Hey guys, how is it going? It's your boy Gazza9919 here, and what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be cleaning up the underneath of the front of Denis. If you remember last time, the last video I did on cleaning up the underneath, we did the rear. This time it's the front. I've learned a couple of lessons from last time, and that is one, with the amount of crap that comes off, I've got myself a proper industrial dust mask. And two, believe it or not, with me wearing glasses, I still get bits of rust and that in my eye when I'm grinding away. So I've got myself some safety goggles. Safety first and all that, and plus like I got a tiny bit in my eye. And it would not budge for about 3 days, and it was the most excruciating, irritating thing ever. So let's do the scary task of getting the car up on the ramps, and then we can get doing stuff. I am hesitant on getting the car up on the ramps because I know the front end sits a bit lower than the rear end. Obviously the front end's got the engine in. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous about the front bumper scraping. Worst comes to worst, I'll just take the damn thing off. Right then guys, so I am ready to go under the car. Hopefully this time I won't get attacked by rust. I won't be inhaling it, and it most certainly will not be going into my eyes. May look a bit weird, but it's practicality that matters more than anything. Right then guys, so as we can see, this needs a bit of attention over here. This is what we're going to be cleaning up, and it looks like behind here, if we flake this off, it's quite corroded under here. So we're going to be doing this section and also this section here, which is basically the same as that one but on the other side, and this panel that connects. And ooh, I think I might clean this up a bit as well, because we've got a bit of corrosion going on under the seal here and a bit of rust here, so it's going to need quite a bit of cleaning up. It's going to need a bit more attention than what the back did. There are bits like this that I might not be able to access, which are behind like the brake lines and whatnot, but we'll just have to see how we get on.
So all was going well until I discovered there's a hole in the subframe. Not good, not good at all. I'm just going to carry on grinding because that's all I can really do at this stage, but that's a definite hole that should not be there. There's no hole. Well, there is a hole on that side, a rectangular one, but it isn't as jagged as that, so I don't think that's a factory hole. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I will have to replace the subframe at some point, but because of how much of a big job it's going to be, it will have to wait. Right then, so just been doing under here. This is the floor panel, there's a side skirt, and we've discovered yet another hole, but it's a Mk5, so I don't know what else to expect. Started doing back here a bit, started getting that down. Luckily this don't go too far back, but yeah, it's taking shape slowly but surely. Okay, so with me getting carried away and it being a rusty dusty Mk5, I've gone along all the shelves and they've seen a lot better days. Oh, Dennis is a rust box. I've attacked some of the rust patches and gone back, traced them back as much as I could, but yeah, we're slowly working. And it's like, it's not until you get about halfway through doing it that you realise how much of a big job this actually is. And I'm starting to think, well, what's the point in doing a little bit? I may as well do the whole damn car. Sit wrap. As you can see, I'm ditched, but the mask is doing its job, and so are the safety glasses. As you can see, my forehead is quite ditched. But yeah, we're making progress. So the battery power drill has died on me. Luckily my dad's borrowed me his Black & Decker drill, so that's a plug-in, so I won't have to worry about batteries. I should have used that from the off, but I kind of like using the battery one because you've got a bit more freedom than a cable. Also, quick mention, you may or may not have noticed this shirt I'm wearing has a logo on it. Didn't have this logo on it last video, and that's because this is Chloe's creation, and this emblem in particular, We Are Modified, is the car group that me and my partner run. We're on Facebook, go check it out. We sort of want to make a community where people can appreciate everybody's builds. And that's not to say that if you see a car you don't like, you have to like it, otherwise you're wrong. It's just appreciating the work that's gone into that car, you know, and like just appreciating that the fact of, well, that owner's happy with that, you know, and that's a car that owner likes. Anyway, that's enough babbling on. I think it's time to carry on. Right then, so I think that's about it. I'm going to start under sealing shortly. Ain't perfect, but there's only so much one man can do with a car on the floor. If I had a lift, life would be a lot easier, but unfortunately you're very restricted when you just have a set of wraps.
Right then, so that is pretty much done. So I know it's not perfect, just like the back one, but it's, you know, it's better than what it was, and it's going to be a case of I'm going to rust treat it a bit later on down the line. What I'm doing now is just literally trying to stop it from getting any worse, so it should be all right. I mean, I don't drive the car out in the rain very often anyway, but yeah. Well, that absolutely killed me. Today's a really hot day. I think it's roughly about 29 degrees outside today, and I've been crawling around under a car, so hasn't been great, but it's, you know, paid off. But yeah, let's go have a look at the before and afters and compare what it looked like before compared to what it looked like now. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, so that is it for this video. That is Denis fully undersealed for the time being. Like I said, this isn't to be perfect and stop rust permanently. It is to prevent it getting worse and, you know, just keep it in somewhat of a respectable state. You know, eventually I know I'm going to have to change the subframe, but I've just sort of, it's a small hole for the time being. I'm going to keep an eye on it. If it gets any worse, then obviously I am going to have to take action. But for the most part, I've just sort of, you know, I've got the coating of rust on the outside of it for now, and obviously undersealed, so it should protect it for the time being. And as I say, with me not going out in the rain and with Denis being dry stored for pretty much most of his life while I've owned him, it's, yeah, he should be all right, I think, for the time being. But in a long-term look on things, the subframe will be changed. But that is it for this video, guys, and also don't forget to check out We Are Modified, you know, the respectable sort of car page that me and my partner are running. You know, as I say, we don't tolerate any crap on there. It's literally, yeah, you can have an opinion, but at the same time, don't go making someone feel like crap just because you don't like the car. But that is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe even hit that bell icon for notifications or future uploads. Until the next time, peace.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Gaz and 9919 here.